This video is going to make you think completely differently about moving to Thailand. And what I'm going to explain in this video is a very exciting strategy. Moving to Thailand is already a huge win. It's geographical arbitrage. You leave the US and your money instantly goes 3 to 5 times further. Most people know that. Bigger house, lower stress, better lifestyle. For most men, that alone changes everything. But what most men don't realize is you can do that again within Thailand. Not all of Thailand is equal. And this is where the second arbitrage comes in. I chose to set up my home base in northern Thailand, Chiang Rai. And for day-to-day life, that's really hard to beat. Everything is cheaper here, definitely cheaper than the south of Thailand. Rent is lower, cost of living is lower, to purchase a nice property is less. I live in a resort style home with a big property, a garden, a pool, space, privacy. It's something that would easily cost 2 or 4 times more in southern Thailand, in a place like Phuket. So within Thailand, I'm getting more for my money again. The weather is also much better here. Cool mornings, cooler nights, less rain. You can actually enjoy your life. You can go golfing outside almost year round. You can just relax at home. You're not going to find that in the South. Temperatures are higher and they're year round 24/7, meaning you're not going to have cooler mornings or cooler evenings. It's going to be hot 24 hours a day. There's other things that are nicer about living in Chiang Rai. There's less traffic, there's less chaos. You still have absolutely everything you need here. It's very convenient. It just doesn't have the congestion. In Chiang Rai, I'm taking advantage of what real Thailand has to offer over overpopulated tourist destinations. The culture is also different. In northern Thailand, a lot of people here are raised in small farming communities where family, respect, cooperation matter, and it shows everywhere, especially when you're looking for a genuine, more traditional woman. You tend to find more grounded women here in northern Thailand. Now, there is one major downside, and that is smoky season. I'm not going to lie, it's bad. So instead of pretending that it doesn't exist, I solved it. And this actually led to the really exciting part. I live in Chiang Rai most of the year, and then for 2 or 3 months during the smoky season, I go somewhere like Phuket, Krabi, Koh Tao, and I rent a nice 2 or 3 bedroom condo with a gym, a pool. I get my beach time, I get my scuba diving time, I'm able to change my environment, there's no smoke. And here's what that actually looks like in my life. If I were to rent a place like mine here in Chiang Rai, which is like a resort, my total monthly cost of living would still be under $4,000 a month all in for a family of 3. To live that same lifestyle in the South, I would easily be at $6,000 or even probably much more. So just by living here, I'm saving around $2,000 a month or more, and that's around $24,000 a year. Now, during smoky season, when I leave for 2 or 3 months, my cost of living goes up. Between rent, food, travel, diving, everything that I want to do, I might be spending an extra $3,000 a month. So call it $9,000 for the entire 3 month period. But remember, I already saved $24,000 by living in Chiang Rai for the rest of the year. So even after living in the South for 3 months out of the year, I'm still ahead by roughly 15,000 annually, and that's conservative. It's probably more. And I'm living better. I get the peace and the space and the lower cost of living, the better day-to-day life, the better weather most of the year here in Chiang Rai. And I still get the beach, I get to travel, I get a completely different environment when I want it. The amazing part is that I'm not locked into one place. Every year I can go somewhere different. It's basically like having a built-in extended vacation that still costs me way less overall. And you have to remember that that's compared to living in the South year round without taking a vacation. You're probably going to take a vacation if you live down there, so the price difference is going to be even more. Most men are trying to find one perfect place in Thailand, and that just doesn't exist. The smarter move is geographical arbitrage on 2 levels. First, the US to Thailand, then within Thailand. Second, you're setting up your home in the right part of Thailand in an affordable, peaceful place like Chiang Rai and solving the only downside, which is smoky season when it comes once a year. That's how you get the best of everything. If you're serious about doing this the right way, getting more, spending less, building a peaceful life, finding the right woman, and avoiding all the mistakes that most men make, while engineering a life that takes the advantage of geographical arbitrage on multiple levels, that's exactly what we help you do. You can learn more at happilyeverafterthailand.com.